Good to have Shabbos, everyone. Parshas, Pekudai, Shabbos Chazak, Shabbos and Farach in the month of miracles, Nisan, Shabbos Hachodesh. To put it all together, the Likutei Torah that we start this week says that the first verse of this week's Parsha, Eile Pekudai HaMishkan. These are the countings of the Mishkan. Mishkan ha'edus, 2 times Mishkan. Mishkan means the tabernacle, but also the place is called the Mishkan because V'shachanti b'sochem, God rests amongst the Jewish people. The Shechina that rests amongst the Jewish people. We say 2 times Mishkan. For the conscious resting, the part of us that we're conscious of our connection to Hashem, how we are a tabernacle for God. V'ahavta es Hashem Elokecha, we love, we feel the love. V'dibarta bam, we speak the words of Torah, we do mitzvos. And then there's Mishkan ha'edus, there's the part that there's only a testimony to the depth of the connection of the Jewish people. It goes much deeper than what we do and what we study. And therefore it's connected to testimony, Mishkan ha'edus, something that you don't know on its own. You don't need a witness to tell you the obvious. You need a witness to tell something that we don't know. There's a deeper connection that every Jew has with Hachodesh Baruch Hu, with Hashem, and there's a Mishkan there. It's essential. And then what gives us that ability to connect to our inner Mishkan, the Mishkan that there's only a testimony. That's Avodas HaLevim through the Levites that would do the service of the Shira, of the music, which represents the unsettledness. The fact that a soul of a Jewish person is so unsettled, like a flame, is because the soul has the core of the soul has an awareness of this Mishkan ha'edus, of this essential connection. And when we reveal the unsettledness, the Ratzei V'shoiv, the yearning towards Hashem, and then our commitment to do what Hashem wants from us, to come back to this world, that's how we reveal the deeper connection, the deeper resting that Hashem rests with us, amongst us. And the Rebbe says an amazing idea. The reason why a soul of a Jewish person is so unsettled and has this yearning towards Hashem and then has this commitment to do what Hashem wants is because Hashem himself is unsettled. The Ratzei V'shoiv, the unsettledness, is within Hashem himself. The part of Hashem that's beyond the world, that wants to be connected to his essence, that doesn't need a world, that's beyond the world, and the fact that Hashem knows that he wants to be able to have a dwelling place for himself here in this world. That unsettledness that Hashem has within himself, our soul is connected to that unsettledness, and that motivates us to get deeper and deeper in our connection to Hashem. And that's connected to the month of Nisan and Parshas Hachodesh. The month of Nisan is the month of miracles. And in the month of miracles, God said, Hachodesh hazeh lachem. This is the month for the Jewish people, the month that God chose for the Jewish people. And the Gemara in Rosh Hashanah says, what's unique about the month of Nisan? It's the new year for the holidays, for the regalim, and the new year for kings. And in our Avodas Hashem, this represents the 2 levels of the Mishkan. There's the part of regalim, our holidays, things that are rogil, the things that we're accustomed to. So that also we have to know is miraculous. The regular of our life is miraculous. But sometimes we can't connect to that our regular, we should have a consciousness that our regular is really miraculous. That's beyond the world. But the kingship within us, the fact that every Jew is royal, every Jew is a king, b'nei malachim, that we're kings, that's for every single Jewish person. Every single Jewish person is connected with their kingship, with their royalty. And every single Jewish person is connected to the part that's miraculous, that's beyond nature. And the Rebbe says, therefore, the Jewish person is connected to the month of Nisan. And if a Jewish person says that going Beis Yisrael, I want to be like everyone else. I don't want to be a Hachodesh hazeh lachem. I don't want to have a unique relationship with Hashem. I don't have a special month. We have to know that the Teva, nature, has nothing to do with the Jew. It's not like you upgrade from nature to be miraculous. A person who's connected to miracles has no connection to nature, even if you wanted to have a connection. Asaph comes and says, you're stealing, listimatem, you're stealing from me. And that's why the Rashi says in the beginning that the Torah should have started with the idea of miracles, because that's Jewish people only connected to miracles. Our whole connection to life and to Torah is miraculous. The Torah should have started with the Hachodesh hazeh lachem, but why does it start with the beginning of creation? Because although we're miraculous, we have to take that miraculous energy and bring it into Bereshis, into creation. We have to make our ragil, our regalim, our norm should be a norm that's miraculous. And that's how we elevate the world and make it into a Mishkan, both a Mishkan and a Mishkan ha'edus. And we celebrate the month of miracles with the coming of Mashiach this year, celebrating the Korban Pesach here with Mashiach Tzidkenu. Good Shabbos.